Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
As we continue to work our way here towards the end of March, we've been moving back into more of this settled weather pattern. We've seen some nuisance areas of some precipitation, but overall, we are going to continue to see that the forecast through Monday, which is our final day of March, is very much fair weather conditions, noting that sunshine will be in the mix. We'll have seasonable to mild temperatures. There still is a coastal precipitation chance, especially as we head from Friday into Saturday. It is very weak, though. We're not seeing that there is strong potential for any significant accumulation, though we'll see that our coastal areas with that moisture in place will battle some of those cloudier skies at points and anywhere from some rain to snow showers. But there is a potential pattern shift as we head into April. Looking at some of the outlooks, there is some directional change of where some systems will be dropping out of and how those impacts will be across portions of the South Central. So that's something we're watching into April. First few days, though, still looking to hold on to more of these quiet weather conditions. Now for our Thursday, we're looking at a morning low of 30 degrees to an afternoon high of 41, so not far off from those averages there, noting though that we'll still wind up at slightly above normal in the Anchorage area. Now we are noting that as we take a look at the forecast, that pulls us into early April, so we're looking at the 6 to 10 day outlook here. This starts to show that there is some potential of turning to more of a cooler weather pattern, and that could also be paired up with some steering of some active weather to the north. Will that bring precipitation impacts locally? That is what we are watching for. Now, we will see here as we head into our Thursday, might find again some nuisance precipitation. Much of the forecast, though, is more about that sunshine around, where temperatures, again, will be anywhere from those 30s to the 40s. Even as we look at the forecast, there's not much, if any, really precipitation reflectivity on the board. We know that with, our elevations, we can see some moisture in the atmosphere allow for some of those weak waves, but largely we do see those clear skies throughout Thursday. Now, by Friday morning, we just start to see some of that reflectivity pop up. We also note that some overcast skies do move in, so that's where we will see the return of some of that coastal precipitation as we head from Friday into Saturday. Pretty weak system, but at least chances will remain. Just shy there of 13 hours of daylight as we have that near 7:30 sunrise, 8:30 sunset. Continuing to see that we have these brighter and brighter days to work with, and they are enjoyable ones here for the spring months as we have our high temperatures continue to really see the consistency of at least extending into the lower 40s, which isn't far off from that average high. We'll note that as we have those overcast skies move in, a little pullback in the temperatures, as we'll see that we'll have some of that coastal precipitation, but again, very minor impacts for the weekend ahead. We'll continue to note temperatures ranging anywhere from those 30s to those low 40s throughout the weekend forecast. And again, April starts on Tuesday, and we do see Tuesday starts off with some sunshine and a high of 42, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that extended forecast for some changes that may move in.